Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to revise a new chapter number 6, that is Omana's journey. Yes, my dear students. So, once again, revise these chapters, and once again, we get in good ideas from these chapters, and make sure that everybody should attend the quiz which is at the last. So first you need to be pay attentions on the classes revision class. You listen all the things very nicely, point to points, my dear students. So everybody be concentrates and become a good listener and observer also, and see the every videos very properly, revision videos going on. So every revision video of every chapters, whatever is completed up to before 6, whatever the chapter is completed, everybody should watch that, and you get a knowledge of again the same chapters revisions. So today we discuss the chapter 6, Oman's journey, once again in a revision form. So everybody concentrate very nicely, my dear students, and see what I discuss, what was the important thing in middle of the video also I discuss. So everybody don't skip anything, and up to the last you see, everybody concentrate on your study. So everybody listen and carefully, my dear students, and watch the video up to the last. So let's see, students. So here is your chapter, Omana's journey. First page, Omana and her best friend, who is the best friend, Radha, were very excited. They were, why anybody is excited? Some good news is there. So they were going on a train trip to Kerala. Point to be noted, students. Where they are going? Which place? Kerala. Okay. So Omana was going to her grandmother house, and Radha was going with her family for a holiday. So Radha is, who is Radha? Best friend of Omana. Okay. So Omana's father had gone to book train tickets for both the families. Yes. So they first booked the train tickets, okay, for journey. Then just 2 days before their journey, my dear students, we concentrate. Just 2 days before their journey, Radha fell down from her bicycle and fractured her right leg. Yes, my dear student, not left leg, right leg. Point to be noted. Her leg was put in plaster. The doctor said that she should not move her leg for how many weeks? 6 weeks. 6 weeks, my dear students. Point to be noted. 6 weeks. She should not move her legs for 6 weeks, my dear students. So Radha family had to cancel their tickets. Yes, my dear son, the two friends were very sad, and they had made so many plans about what they would do together on the trip. But suddenly some incident has happened that's make them sad. Yes, my dear students. So they had made so many plans about what they would do together on the trip, and then Radha's Amma. Okay, listen everybody very carefully. Radha's Amma had an idea. Okay, what idea? Omana, why don't you write down everything about your trip in a diary? So, Radha Amma have had an ideas. So she said, Omana, why don't you write down everything about your trip in a diary? Then, when you come back, Radha can read all about your trip. This way, you will not forget anything, and it will also help you to pass the time on the train. Okay, so both the friends thought this was a good idea, as Radha's Amma suggest an ideas, and that was a perfect ideas. Both the friends thought this was a good ideas. Omanas went home and found a notebook with black pages, blank pages to write all about her journey. Here are some pages from the Omanas diary. Okay, so everybody should see the pages what she written in the diary. Uh, we'll discuss here. Okay, so everybody understood that who fell down? Radha fell down from her bicycles, And who is the best friend? So Omana. So now here is the first page of Omana's diary, and you see the date and what is the time. It is very important, my dear students. Date 16 May. Understood? As soon as we had reached the stations, we checked our names on the reservation charts. So reservation chart, you see, very important. Reservation charts, what is that? Reservation chart is that, students, see, reservation chart is what I will tell you. So reservation chart, you see here in the station also, you are notice these things. So reservation chart shows the list of passengers going to board a particular trains. Yes, my dear students, if you reach to a station, you see these reservation charts. Okay, so it shows the list of passenger going to board a particular train. Yes, so this is the things you need to observe practically when you reach stations. As soon as we had to reach, soon the train reached the platform. Yes, my dear student, soon the train reached the platform. We saw that the coach was already full. The train had started early in the morning from which place? Here, very important. What is the platform meaning, my dear students? Platform meaning is what? What is this platform? You see the platform, a railway platform, an area alongside railway tracks providing access to trains. Yes, so this is the real view of platforms you observe here in this slide. So this is the platforms. Now the train had started early in the morning, as I told already. From which place? Gandhidham, and Gandhidham in Kutch. So point to be noted, my dear students, Gandhidham. Okay, so Gandhidham in Kutch, you see in the map also. So you can find out very properly Gandhidham in the map. See, my dear students, and very properly know the point to point everything. 16 May, Gandhidham in Kutch. When the train came, there was so much confusion. What that confusion, my dear students? What is the confusions? Strike in your mind also, what is that? People were getting off and others were pushing and trying to put their luggage inside, all from one door. You see, whenever you reach the station, when train came, so this scene you observe very practically. Okay, so people were getting off and others were pushing and trying to put their luggage inside from one door. Understood, student? Now the next, we somehow managed to get in, find our seats and put our luggage under them. By the time the train started and most people had found their seats and arranged their luggage. Understood, students? This is the whole about the train journey. You see, when you reach inside the train and you are managing everything very properly. Okay, your luggages, safety also, everything you are managed and arrange their luggage. So they are also arrange their luggage. After some time, the ticket collectors, see in the pictures, ticket collectors came and check our tickets. Here is the big questions. Who checked the tickets? The ticket collector checked the ticket. See that where we were in our proper seats or not. Yes, ticket checkers duty is that. Who is the ticket collector? Who is the ticket collector? See ticket collector very properly in this picture, my dear students. My dear students, see this picture very carefully. And what is the role of ticket collectors? Checked tickets and see that passengers are in their proper seats or not. Amma and Appa had the lower berth. Unni, I have the middle berths. So I am here focusing on this one. Here two words: the lower berth and middle berth. What is this? So Amma and Appa had the lower berth and Unni and I have the middle berths. There are two college students who have the upper berth. Okay. On the other berth, there is a family with two children and they seems to be about our age and I will go and talk to them later. Okay. So see, in the train, you observe very carefully lower berth, middle berth, and upper berth. Okay, students. So, as Omana written in her diary that lower berth, middle berth, upper berth. So let us see what is that lower, middle, and upper berth. You see like this, students. You see like this: one, two, three, four, five, six. So lower berth, you see middle berth and upper berth. So both the side is you are observing the train. Side upper and side lower berth. You can observe like this very nicely. So in the train ticket also it is written over there which seats you got. So everybody should see that train ticket also very carefully, my dear students. Now I am sitting near the window. I have started writing about our journey, just as I had promised you. I will stop now because Amma had has opened the tiffin box. Yes, my dear students. So that time she stopped. Okay, because Amma had opened the tiffin box. Yes, my dear students. Amma had packed a lot of foods. What is that food, students? Dhokla with chutney, lemon rice, and some mithai. See the lemon rice, dhokla with chutney, and some mithai. My mouth is watering, and I will write more later. So when this type of dish is in front of you, everybody stop doing the work and first focus on this. So as Omana also focus on the foods only right now. So 16 May is the time. After lunch some people slept. After the heavy lunch some people slept, but I was not sleepy. I kept looking out of the window. Yes, my dear students. I saw many fields. What she saw? What she saw is looking out of the window. What she saw? I saw many fields, but they all were brown and dry. Point to be noted, students. All the fields are brown and dry. Sometimes we passed small villages. So this is the scene from the trains, whatever Omana observed. This seems to be flying by. Okay, so it's look like they seems to be flying by. Do you know that when the train is at a high speed, things outside seems to be running in the opposite direction? How many of you observed this? Just think about your journey also, my dear students, that whenever you are doing the journey in the train, you see the when the train is very high speed, the thing outside seems to be running in the opposite directions. Okay, like that. Earlier it was really hot. See the next, earlier it was really hot. Now that it is evening, there is some breeze. So now the evening time is started. Okay, so now it is evening, there is some breeze. The sun is slowly setting and the sky has become orange. What is the evening time scene you see, my dear students? You see a practically evening time scene. The sun is slowly setting and the sky has become orange. I have never seen it look like this in Ahmedabad. So see, never seen this type of things in Ahmedabad. So first she observed in a train. Okay. Next page, we have just passed a train called stations called Valshad. Point to be noted, student. Valshad stations. Just passed a station called Valshad. The train stopped for only 2 minutes in Valshad. Which station? The train stopped for only 2 minutes in which station? Valshad. So Valshad station, everybody please know this very carefully. Many questions also coming from here, that which stations in Omana's journeys. So but even for the short time there was so much noise. What the noise in the station? Chai garam chais. One man was calling batata vara, puri shak, puri shak. Hey, you are seeing, observe very carefully. Doodh, thanda, doodh. When the train is there, no, train journey, you see this type of people's hawkers. They are coming. They are selling the things. Chai, garam chai. So one man was calling also batata vada, patata vada. You see, people were selling and buying food on the platforms. We quickly bought some bananas and chicos through the windows itself. So what they bought? Point to be noted, students. Bananas and chicos. Must be remember everybody's bananas and chickus they bought through the windows itself. 16 May again. I have I have made some friends. They are Sunil and An. So who is the friends? The Sunil and An is the friends. They are going to their grandmother's house in Kozhikode. So what is their destinations? They are going to their grandmother house in Kozhikode. So Sunil and An. Sunil has given me some storybooks to read. Sunil is given some storybooks. Okay, see students, a little while ago I went to brush my teeth. So, a little while ago I went to brush my teeth, but there was no water in the bathroom. Somebody said that it will only be filled at the next big stations. Yes, my dear students, when the big junction is there, no, that time water facilities will very available. So here is we concluded the chapters. Now everybody gets ready. The quiz time. This is the quiz time, my dear students, and attempt the quiz. 10 question I am asking from you. So very properly you attempt the quiz, my dear students, and whatever your score, write in a comments. Everybody should attempt the quiz. So get ready students, the first question on the screen. Who checks the ticket during train journey? Yes, my dear students. Who check the ticket during train journey? Start thinking students. Your time starts now. Now the next question on the screen, question number 2. In which state the town Kozhikode situated? Yes, students, start thinking. Option A Gujarat, option B UP, option C MP, and option D Kerala. So start thinking, my dear students. Your time starts now. So the correct answer of this question is option number D. Yes, my dear students, Kerala is the correct answers. Moving to the next question, my dear students. Question number 3. Yes, you can do it, my dear students. Which of the following is land transport? Which of the following is land transport, my dear students? Option A metro rail, option B donga, option C boat, option D helicopters. So very easy question. Students, start thinking. Start thinking, students. Time start now. Now it's time to see the answer. The answer is option A. Yes, my dear students. Moving to the next questions. You can do very nicely, my dear students. In which state Valshad, Gandhidham and Ahmedabad situated? Yes, my dear students. Start thinking. Option A Maharashtra, option B Kerala, option C Gujarat, and option number D is UP. So my dear students, you can give very nicely this answer. Start thinking, my dear students. Your time starts now. So option C is the correct answer for these questions. Yes, my dear students. Next questions number 5. So here is the question number 5. Yes, my dear students, start thinking. The various options are there and read out the questions very nicely, my dear students. 6 days, 6 months, 6 week. None of this. I hope you can score very good marks Question number 5 is also very easy. Start thinking, my dear students. Your time starts now. Exactly, the correct answer is option number C is the correct answer, my dear students. Now the next question number 6 on the screen, my dear students. At Walshad's, Omana's family bought dash to eat. Option A, lemon rice. Option B, dhokla with chutney. Option C, batata vada. And option D, bananas and chicos. Start thinking, my dear students. What will be the correct answer for these questions? Your time starts now. So option D is the correct answer, my dear students. Yes. Moving to the next question. So the next question is number 7. Sunil and An are going to their grandmother house in Walshad, Kozhikode, Kochi or Kollam. So what will be the correct answer? Start thinking, students. I hope you can score very good marks up to 7 questions. Start thinking. Your time starts now. So the correct answer for this question is option B is the correct answer. Yes, my dear student. Now the next question is all about true or false statements. So C statement, Sunil has given Omanas a newspaper to read. Is it the correct statement? It is a true statement or a false statement? Start thinking, students. Your time starts now. So it's a false statement, my dear students. Yes. Now the ninth number questions is also the true false statements is railway police signals train to start or stop. Start thinking, students. Your time starts now. All statements, my dear students. So now the last questions for today's class. Today's quiz also last question out of 10 is your score. So very properly give the last question answers. Radha fell down from her bicycle and fractured her leg. Is the correct statements? Yes or no, my dear students? Start thinking. Exactly, it is a true statement, my dear students. I hope so. Everybody score very good marks. Please write your whatever your marks in the comment box. So here we conclude the today's class to the quiz. So everybody, I hope got good interest from the quiz and today's revision also. So revise well all the chapters, learn question answers. If you got interest from this video, like and subscribe this YouTube channels so that you get the proper notifications. So thank you, students. Here we conclude our class. Stay home, stay safe, learn well. Thank you.